Hello, how you all doing today? I'm here to tell you about this crazy yet an amazing story situation that happened to me back in 2009. Okay, I eat a lot. It may not look like it, but I do. And my mom always told me, okay, that food is going to catch up with you. Okay, so back in January, I started to gain some weight, free weight, belly, belly fat. So I'm thinking maybe my mother was telling the truth. It was gonna eventually catch up with me. But be doing all that eating, all eating. I sit up eat all day, every day, non-stop. Okay, so I decided to start working out, doing sit-ups, wearing a waist trainer, walking around, running around the track, doing push-ups, eating, like trying to slow down, stack up on my eating and everything. So I was doing this for about 2 weeks, wearing this waist trainer and doing sit-ups, like I say, sit-ups and everything. Until one day I started to hurt real bad, started hurting very bad, really bad. So I decided to just go to the doctor, just to get a checkup, make sure everything was okay. So she gave me a pregnancy test, she ran all type of tests and everything on me. Everything came back negative, and I wasn't pregnant. So I thought maybe I was just overworking myself a little bit. So I kind of calmed down with the waist trainer, but I still was kind of doing my list, doing fewer sit-ups every day. I still was walking and jogging around the track, doing my little push-ups, and I still was eating, trying to eat lighter. So we decided to take a trip to Chicago, where my boyfriend was originally from. So we packed up, went to Chicago for a week. I started hurting again, very bad, very bad. And his mother asked me, "You're not pregnant, are you?" So I was like, "No." I went to the doctor, took a test, and it came back that I wasn't pregnant. So I may just be hurting or something just going on. So I took pain pills after pain pills after pain pills, and for some reason, the pain just kept coming back. Okay, so left, going home, packed up, left, going home, coming back to Mississippi, where I'm from. So I decided, I say, wait, let me just go and do a double check, get a pregnancy test, check myself, see if I'm pregnant or not. So I goes to the store, buy a pregnancy test. I wait, come home one day after work, and I check, and it came back plus and a negative. I was pregnant. So I wasn't sure, didn't want to get my hopes up, because we had been trying to have a child for like 3 years. I had already had a son who was 3 years old. So we had basically been trying to have another baby for like 3 years straight. We wanted a little girl to be complete. So I went to the doctor to check again, and wow, came out to be 4 months pregnant. 4 months pregnant. So I was shocked, and I was kind of thinking all type of ways. What if I was damaging my baby? I'm 4 months pregnant. Was wearing a waist trainer, doing sit-ups, running the track, walking, and everything. What if I was damaging my baby, hurting my baby, or something like that? But I prayed, I prayed, and God comes through when you least expect it. God makes everything work. So I kept my child, did everything I had to do. My baby was born October the 5th, 2009, and yes, it was a little girl. She is now 5 years old. I have an 8-year-old son and a 5-year-old daughter, and she's came out perfect with no health problems, no breathing problems. She came out 5 pounds exact. I mean, look at, I'm small, so I guess that's why I had a small child, small babies exact, because my son was small too. But other than that, everything was okay. She came out a healthy baby, and she was actually able to go home when I left in those 4 days, because I had to stay a little over by me being a diabetic. So I had to make sure they had to make sure everything with me was right as well. So that was my story that I just love to tell other people, or whatever. Start to gain weight, just keep a check on it. Just keep a check on it, because anything is possible. Anything can happen or whatever. Yes, it was crazy at the beginning, but at the end, it became an amazing story. It was an amazing story because I was gifted with a little girl.